drag queen intro.
I'll restart the time.
Great. My name is Poly Poptart, the original drag intro comedian. I've got a great cast that I can't wait to introduce, but I'm going to need your help. So when I say, oh, you say, is she ready? Let's give it a try. Oh,
Is she ready?
she may be bad at algebra, but she can always find her ex. Welcome to the stage, Carrie the One. Thank you, Carrie the One is a real queen. She always has her legs at the right angle. Let's do another one. Oh,
Is she ready?
she's the bitch reading you to filth as she gets arrested. Welcome to the stage, Miranda Wright. I'm sorry Miranda Wright's gonna be here. She's in jail. Let's do another one. Oh,
Is she ready?
she's your mom's sister, who teaches a very popular conspiracy theory course at the local community college. Welcome to the stage, Auntie Vaxxer. Not for that one, I hope you're vaccinated. One more. Oh,
Is she ready?
she's the New York queen who rocks a pretty bomb, smoky eye. Welcome to the stage, Nina 11 Towers. Yeah, Nina 11 Towers. Nina 11 Towers. Her performances don't always land. And if she messes up, she just go right back down to ground zero. But I hear she's erecting quite a comeback. Speaking of comebacks, too soon. If it happened 21 years ago, you can legally drink. Come on. We're at a bar. That's a good joke. Speaking of drinking, I had my Bachelorette party a little while ago, and I decided to have a Bachelorette party because I am what? Dedicated to tricking my friends into a vacation with me. Because I am 30 and don't have that many close friends. And where did I decide to go on this Bachelorette party? To Nashville, because I am what? White. I was gonna say this a lot. White. So you might be confused because you might be thinking, oh, I thought white people had their bachelorette parties and bachelor parties in Las Vegas. And that used to be the case, but it's actually no longer the case. And as a white person, I was alerted to this change when Avicii died and Dolly Parton got on TikTok. Yes. And I lived on the West Coast my entire life, and I've never been to the South. So when Georgia went blue in the last election, I was like, oh my god, the South's different now, let's go. It's safe. Plus, I have gotten so accustomed to saying the word y'all. It is cute, it is southern, it is adorable, and it is super gender inclusive, which I think is just adorable. And so the thing is about bachelor parties is that a lot of people decide to have them because they want to have this last hurrah moment, this really exciting, just very rowdy time. And that wasn't really my reason for wanting to go, but even I, a mere mortal, couldn't escape the urge, the itch to do something a little wild. So I decided to get my septum pierced. It wasn't a cute look. I decided to get my septum pierced because I saw this really hot guy on Instagram who had it, and I was like, oh, he's the hotter version of me, so clearly he looked good on me. I missed the part where he works out for 3 hours a day eating something but chicken and broccoli. Didn't factor that in. So I took it out, and I could hear my mother's voice in my head the entire time. My Jewish mother's voice. Honey, why'd you take it out? Like, well, Mom, I had it in for 3 months, and not a single person told me it looked good on me, so I figured it was time to take it out. Well, of course it didn't look good on you. You gotta fix your nose and get a rhinoplasty before you start dressing it up. You can put lipstick on a pig, but at the end of the day, it still looks like Rosie O'Donnell. So, did it scratch the itch? Did it scratch the itch? You bet it did, because the moment they pierced me, I sneezed right in that woman's face. And I felt so bad for sneezing in this woman's face. I did. I felt so bad. And I ignored my mother's voice in my head again. You know, she really should have been wearing a face shield. It's her She said that my animation is showing my protection. Like, mother, these people don't wear protection when they ejaculate. What makes you think they're gonna wear protection when they're sneezing? Oh.
Is she ready?
She's the big bone trailer trash who inspired the hit TLC show I Didn't Know I Was Pregnant. Welcome to the stage, Bertha Baby! So after I tell strangers that I got married, usually the first question they ask me is, oh, how did the two of you meet? And I'm gay. There are two versions of this story. The Disney version and the OnlyFans version. Oh my god, you've never met a gay person before. Let me explain. There we were in Granville, which is like the Fire Island of San Francisco. A forested river town with a hotel pool. Shh. They were in a blue mesh wrestling singlet, and I was in a wet caftan. Because I had entered a wet caftan contest, as one does. There we were, under the August sun. We made eye contact from across the pool, and they said to me, I like your moo-moo. I ignored this insult to San Francisco dry culture, and I kissed them. They gave me the number, and we've been together ever since. And see. The making of a Disney classic if I've ever heard one. I mean, add in some woodland creatures, a fairy godmother, and a string quartet, and you really have a Disney classic! But that's not believable. It's not. Because A, Disney is homophobic, would never make that. And B, if you are gay or have ever been to a gay party weekend, you know that there is nay a string quartet in earshot. You get house music and house music only. I hope you like the first 12 beats of that song. You'll be listening to it for the next 3 days straight. And honestly, the OnlyFans version, it's just not that interesting of a story. It's pretty much the Disney version, plus the fact that I blew him at the top of a staircase. Not like in one of the rooms, there was just like a chair at the top of the staircase. What? I'm resourceful. Like if I ever decide to publish a book, it'll probably be titled, Practice Your Blowjob, Girls, If You Get You a Husband. I suck more than a vampire. Oh.
Is she ready?
She slays and she sucks. Welcome to the stage, Buffy the Vacuum Cleaner. So, when I'm asked this question, how did the two of you meet, I still struggle to answer. Because in reality, I want to be both a Disney star and an OnlyFans star. I guess you could say, I want the best of both worlds. Like, I want to be Lizzie McGuire's best friend and blow her dad.
Yes.
This is a dream. And I love OnlyFans. OnlyFans is great. And I especially love that they have made a home for so many Disney stars. They have no problem with Disney stars being on there, which I think is phenomenal. Because the people who gave you your first boner should absolutely be able to come back one day and help you finish the job.
Yes.
So, how many people have ever been on Twitter or OnlyFans here? So that makes some sound?
I'm not the only pervert, come on!
Yes!
I sure hope not. I mean, we're in Portland, we're in the Portland metro area, there's gotta be a couple of us here. So, people who make their living off of OnlyFans often use Twitter to entice new subscribers, right? Because Twitter is that kind of a public sphere, right? And I've been on Twitter a lot recently, so to answer your question, yes, I've been masturbating a lot, thank you for asking. And I like to start my masturbation journey on Twitter. Because it just feels like I can maintain my innocence. Let me explain. So one of the things we love about porn is that it's not really real life, right? It's not, you don't watch porn to watch someone go on 4 bad dates and make out for 30 minutes so no one gets hard to going downstairs and get a Viagra, come back upstairs and fool around for another hour before they have mediocre sex. Like, that's not why you watch porn. You watch porn so they can have, oh, I'm here to fix the pipe. That's why you watch porn. And I do the same thing on Twitter. Oh, I came on here for news. Oh my gosh, there's some fun on here. So my Twitter feed has 3 primary things on it. Porn, drag queens, and better or work. I don't know how it works, but it does. I find him very sexy and relaxing and very soothing. But I have to say, he speaks terrible Spanish and makes me worried. Like, I feel like I'm losing rights every time I hear him speak Spanish. He said, "Hola, ¿cómo estás?" on one of his recent videos, and I think my husband's starting to divorce me. It's either that or I couldn't find my marriage certificate. It doesn't matter, it's details. And the thing is about languages is that you lose your vocabulary over the years if you don't use it. But your accent can stay the same or you can maintain it. I was in Mexico recently with a couple of my Cuban friends, and I was trying to order in Spanish and trying to practice these skills. The skills were nowhere to be found. And I was stressing out about it, and I was not only that, I was also watching all of my friends around me watch me be stressed, which was just creating so much anxiety for everyone at the table. Oh,
Is she ready?
she's the Cuban bombshell whose crippling sense of anxiety could pop up at any moment. Like right now. Welcome to the stage, Havana Breakdown. So in college, I studied environmental science, and I graduated with honors with the job in my field, which I was very proud of. And I know what you're thinking. So that everyone always asks me, can you talk to nature? The answer is yes. Does not mean that nature always answers back. But if I do see a hurricane hit Trump's place at Mar-a-Lago, I'll at least know that nature has a good sense of humor. Oh,
Is she ready?
she's packing plenty to help you pitch a tent. Welcome to the stage, Patagonia.
Hey.
There are a lot of other misconceptions out there about people with environmental science degrees, so let me break them down for you. No, we are not all hippies. My husband makes me wear deodorant.
Aww.
Yes, there's a forceful process. Yes, and also, we have enough time. So, how many people here have been to have watched the new series that is House of Dragons? Make some noise.
Yes.
How many people have previously saw Game of Thrones? Alright, and how many people are from the Midwest or from the South? So those have got a lot of overlapping features there. So I do have a little thing that I do on my TikTok. It's called Hey Siri. And the way that this works when I do a live show is I say Hey Siri, and you say Hey Polly, I do the bit, and that's it. That's how we're gonna end today. Alright? Is everyone ready?
Yes.
Hey Siri.
Hey, Polly.
If I'm having sex with a guy, do I have to call him daddy if he's really my uncle? Thank you so much, my name is Polly.